Kill Bill has been going viral recently, and there's a dark story behind him. You see this? This is a picture of Lil Deuce and Kill Bill claims that they have alleged 20 hats between the both of them, with people going as far to say that there is a hatflation.
I need to talk to you about a very serious topic that's apparently going on in Chicago called hatflation. Now, there's been talk of there being a serious epidemic of hatflation going on in Chicago.
The streets have been talking, and everyone has been wondering who is Kill Bill, and we're breaking it all down in this video today. The life of a savage. Kill Bill was born in Texas and spent his childhood moving between Chicago and a small town in Texas near Amarillo. He lived early on near 39th and Maplewood in Chicago. His first school was Sherman School of Excellence. Growing up, he played basketball and football until a childhood injury left him with long-term hip and leg issues. By 2011, he returned to Chicago full-time. Through school years, he attended Collins, Innovations, Westtown, and O'Toole. He became a fifth-year senior after dropping out briefly, but eventually graduated for his mother.
I had to do 2 years of that, so I was a fifth-year senior because I fake it, dropped out.
Right.
I finished though.
Yeah, a lot of people can't say
A
that.
lot of people don't finish, I finished though.
Yeah, that's hard to do in the city.
Yeah, they ain't ready though, it's just like shit what you put your man to. Say like, I finished for my mama though, I ain't gonna cop.
He grew up in a two-parent household, but in April of 2018, his father passed away, which heavily affected him. In 2020, he experienced multiple losses in the same year.
I say shit really fake got bad, like in 2020, cause like
Is it? My bad.
that shit like, you know, really fake turned up.
What would you say made shit bad?
It's like, I ain't gonna lie, say like in 2020, I lost some motherfuckers on blood grade. I lost Dern, Cat in the Hat. First I lost Cat in the Hat. Damn, Dern had just got out. That shit was crazy. He did like 3 years. Like 20 years. Not like a year and a half, if I'm not mistaken. He did like a year and a half. Then I lost Crump. That's 2, 3. I got one more face. Shit named my son after blood grade. And then DT.
And from there, the beef started heating up. He had a little brother called KJ who was killed outside his high school.
Like your brother and all that being locked up. I think I read somewhere where it said like your little brother passed away or something like that.
Until his birthday just passed yesterday.
And you speak on like how losing him felt or like the impact it had left on the hood.
On stuff like it really, like on stuff like he died at school. On stuff grade, he died at school, and it's crazy because I was talking to him like I had my son. So like, on stuff, you know, he loved my son. On stuff grade, he loved that. They both was bad as fuck. On stuff grade, they both hard-headed. They acting like I see why they like each other so much. But on stuff like, the had gotten a bang out at school in September. Like September 2022. On stuff grade, I told him to transfer from the school. My mama told him to transfer, his mama told him to transfer. He didn't, he ended up going back to the school on stuff. So the day he passed away, we on the phone, he walking through the hallway. I tell him like, why you just going like, you know, like on stuff like, you know, come to my house on stuff crazy. Like, you know, on stuff leave the school, go back for night school. He didn't want to. And on stuff like, you know, I ain't gonna cut that little hot as he was bad. He was 15. On stuff, and I'm gonna keep on it. He was, man, he was out here, he spanked more than a lot of grown. On stuff crazy. His 30 gotta do some catching up to him.
Kill Bill also said he was giving the belt more than grown people in the streets, with Reddit claiming his brother was up 3 hats on Fro Gang members.
You know, it ain't never no killer without no killing on dope. Grave, my little brother Reddy was one of them doing dope. Folks was 15 on dope. He was 14 with nobody. By the time he was 15, he had like a trait, nigga. On little bill. Fuck you tomorrow. No count. On dope, no rap count, no none of that. Folks Reddy was him. Fuck you tomorrow. I don't like shit like on dope. I don't even want to talk to mom now. On dope, like shit. I don't supposed to tell this to our mom, like on dope. I don't supposed to look in their face, gang. On dope, I'm your big brother, shit. I'm your protector, gang. On dope, boy, that shit. I feel like I failed you, slam, but like, shit, on dope, that shit just, man. Don't let these girls shit.
With fans on Reddit commenting, he won if them different breeds do you homework, ain't too many like him foe. Another fan also commented, most these dudes all have a close fam/friend that dies and they just seeing red from there, you're sad for real. So with all these things happening early on, you can see why he is who he is. And with dealing with a lot of pain in your life comes coke. Kill Bill struggled with mainly and previously Xans, leading to 3 related hospital visits, he started rapping in 2019 after recording with a friend. His most recognized early song was Gangway, followed by tracks like Breakup Song and Bleed the Bitey. Many collaborators later died or went to jail, leaving him with a large vault of unreleased music. He met Lil Deuce in the studio, and he met Lil Jeff in 2018.
Them was the first 2 motherfuckers I met, but I really had met Lil Jeff first. Me and Lil Jeff went to West Ham together, but I ain't even know he was no BMG, no him.
And in a resurfaced video, you can say Lil Jeff dancing in his car to Kill Bill's music. The bloodiest gang. You can't talk about Kill Bill without bringing up BTBG. BTBG is a gang of traveling vice lord based in out west Chicago. Hat operates in Chicago Avenue and St. Louis Avenue. Their allies are NLMG, Loso Gang, Cheddar Boys, Drizzy Gang, and their ops are BBMG, Beam Team, Ghost Mob, Money Cello, and Chain Gang. One of the deaths that hurt Kill Bill was his homie Crump, who was sliding on Ghost Mob with his other homie Lud Marcus. Ghost Mob would gun Crump down, and police would charge Lud Marcus for the murder for not cooperating. BTBG is extremely active, claiming hats all around the city. There's even a video on Reddit circulating of BTBG members jumping out and gunning down Ghost Mob Davo at a gas station. They're so active, Kill Bill even jumped a BTBG gang. You have to move around with weapons and other illegal things, so it's quite common to get into high-speed chases. But the police didn't even want to chase BTBG because they started pointing guns at them. The deadly war. Although BTBG have their own main ops, they are now actively beefing THF, and it has started a new deadly war because of the death of Lil Deuce, Kill Bill's homie, DMG, and 6300, Lil Zay Osama's gang, are both allies to BTBG, which is the reason why BTBG took the loss of Lil Deuce and Lil Zay's watches personally. To tell this story, we first need to start with Lil Zay Osama. Lil Zay's watches were stolen by THF through a backdoor robbery at an OTF video shoot.
Y'all heard about the situation with the watches, right?
I'm about to bring that up with your shit, right?
Yeah.
All right, so look, they be saying that some THF niggas took your shit, and then, they took one of your homies' watches and shit, and that's why you kind of fell out with OTF.
I never fell out with OTF. You get what I'm saying? This was the situation. The situation was, we had an OTF chat, like where we all talking shit.
A group chat or something.
Yeah, where we pull up the video, each other video shoots and all this extra shit, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I hit the chat, I'm like, pull up to the video shoot, I'm in the rack. You feel me? Motherfucker, pull up to the video shoot. But like I'm telling you, it was niggas in this group chat outside of OTF, like these other different blocks. So 2 niggas from down there pulled up to the video shoot. I never had no problem with them, no bad vibes with them. So they come to the video shoot, we kicking it. Video shoot over, I leave. I go to my hotel room. Mind you, I get off the liquor, I'm drunk as now. You feel me? I'm in the hotel room, I go in the room, I fall asleep. You know what I'm saying? Every night I take my watches off before I take my chains off. You feel what I'm saying? Cause I always take my watches off and put it on the table cause I be sleeping like this, or I use my hands to sleep, you feel me? So I took my watches off, both of them, and put them on the front room table. You feel me? I wake up the next morning, bro, like 7 in the morning, bro. My shit gone, you hear me?
During the robbery, Lil Deuce, Lil Zay Osama's homie, was informed in jail that THF stole his watches. So Lil Zay told Lil Deuce to beat up THF G Baby in jail. Lil Deuce ended up pressing THF G Baby in jail and punching him for THF stealing the watches. After this, Chicago drill legend THFTP got gunned down in front of his children. And when Lil Deuce came out of jail, he was gunned down and couldn't run away because he got shot in his leg before that. Then THF G Baby dropped the song Scoom, where he mocked the death of Lil Deuce when he rapped, I got Scoom, don't wanna get put on the news, you can get did like your nigga too. A month after this diss was made by THF Bezoo was gunned down in Little Village. The shooters jumped out the car and caught him lacking. But the strange thing about this hit is that they looked like they were waiting for him and already knew his location and were watching him, which could only be done by someone who had personal beef with him, which BTBG had with THF. This is because Lil Deuce and Kill Bill were close friends, and Kill Bill was deeply affected by this loss. He was on the way to his homie's funeral when he got the call that Lil Deuce. He even said he was crying and couldn't speak at his friend's funeral after hearing the news about Lil Deuce.
Like, it's crazy, cause say it's a video on YouTube and They talking about some Kill Bill slam with switches and drakes in traffic after Lil Deuce that. But whole time, bam, right after a motherfucker recorded that video, I get the call that Lil Deuce that got shot and shit. They telling me, and shit, like my homie telling me and shit. So I'm like, damn, like, you know, I'm like, but you know, folks done been shot a few times before. So I'm like, man, hopefully he pulled through out the bam. But so now I done walked into the funeral, bam. I'm sitting in the thing. I'm sitting at the back. That's when my called me and said he done passed away. So I'm like, you know, I ain't gonna cut that fake, like overly me up though, cause I'm like, damn, like what those, like
Overly hard body, yeah. Like Shorty was a hard body.
I ain't gonna lie, that shit. I was like, damn. So, but I go back into the funeral cause I went to the bathroom and shit. I'm crying, but I'm already was crying and shit cause the funeral I'm at, that was my homie Black. Like, that's little blood cousin and shit. You get what I'm saying? So like, I'm like, damn. So I go up there and I'm speaking this at the funeral and shit, but like, I'm breaking down. I'm crying over that, but I'm crying over the shit that happened with Deuce.
Who gunned down Zoo. Even though no one knows who caught THF Bezoo, the internet is pointing in Kill Bill's direction. We all know that THF Bezoo was trolling Lil Deuce when he was gunned down. But what is interesting is when Kill Bill says a fake page trolled him about another fallen homie and they went to slide on them.
Like at one point that shit had me tweaking. Like trolling make me mad. Like I'm get my brain. So like I ain't gonna lie, like when my homie Bobo passed away in 2021, it was to the point fake page was in my DM trolling me. I'd have called Lord and tell them to come get me so we get outside. We done went on speeds and shit. They done went on 2 speeds, come to get me. Bam. We went on the speed when I jump in a car on blood, and the whole time the nigga texting me, it's a fake page, he trolling and shit. But like I'm telling like where you at and shit, like I really was going through. I can't even lie.
But now he's changed his mindset because the internet doesn't get to him anymore. Nobody truly knows if he did the hit, but fans are speculating that he did it, and he's trying to downplay the situation by not giving it any attention. When a fan commented, they trying to put that body on food, that's why he ain't troll. Another fan also commented, sad motherfuckers out here sliding like this. This dude looks like he could even be a relative of Bezoo. But the craziest part of Kill Bill's interview was when he was asked about the THF Bezoo incident and did a smirk as if he was holding in his laugh.
No shit like that. Oh yeah, that don't be, you know, rest in peace on.
Yeah, for sure. So what I was gonna say though, you just spoke on Deucey, like Lil Deuce.
This doesn't mean much, but taking in all the facts from why their beef has started, it makes sense of why Kill Bill will feel this way about Bezoo. If you like this video, like and subscribe and press one of the boxes on either side to watch a video similar to this one.